I'm very glad as JOVITALATE that I made today's broadcast because I was at the Apple event today. The Apple event, the Apple event today was incredible, and as JOVITALATE, I was honored to attend. Tim Cook invited me because as JOVITALATE, I had proposed a new product for the Apple launch today. It would have been called the iScarf. The iScarf is an incredible digital product that allows you to wear a scarf every time you don't want to hear where people ask you, "Where's my grad, Javita?" You put the iScarf over your ears and you don't hear them. Nancy, where is my hazard pay? iScarf, cover your ears. Mitch, where are the lobsters? Cover your ears. It's a wonderful product for congressional leaders who never want to give you what they need to give you. You do the iScarf. Just cover your ears with a digital product and away you go. Needless to say, he didn't do my product. But this is Evenings LALATE. And let's get to it. As soon as we figure out where to find that JOVITALATE scarf. And this is LALATE. Good evening, everybody. It's a big night of LA Late Night. Thank you for joining us on our big, irreverent broadcast. This is the most uninformative video you're ever going to watch today. LA Late Night is not an informative broadcast. It's a humor-only broadcast. So if you want to use information, it's about as effective for that as getting your hair done at San Francisco Hair Salon. LA Late Night is your humor-only broadcast. So if you want to know about your forced stimulus check or forced stimulus package, not going to find out. Going to find out when you're going to get your forced stimulus check, not going to find out. Going to find out how much the forced stimulus check, not going to find out. Going to find out whether Mitch or Liz like their $12 ice cream, cherry or raspberry. You're not going to find out. But you are going to find out how a cow talks and gets stimulus before all the rest of us. And with that, let me introduce the illustrious lobbyist for the cows who got second stimulus before anyone else, the wonderful man of the hour, SIRLOIN. How are you, SIRLOIN? Oh, well, thank you, LA. I'm very excited and very honored to be here tonight. You know, it's a very big day across the news today. It was, SIRLOIN. I mean, a lot of things happened. Yes, there was a new Apple event today. There was a new Apple event. There was Amazon Hair. There was Amazon Hair. And then there was the woman that says, circle back with me one more time. We're considering a range of ideas. Yes, there's also her. You'll see her later in this broadcast. Oh wait, before you show me, let me guess. Is she wearing teal or muttered blue? Let's see. It's teal. There we go. Yes, I told you, Ellen. It's always teal, muttered blue, muddled green. It's like a bad sangria that sort of sat around for a while. Her color choices they're in a sort of small spectrum of color choices, LA. Have you ever noticed? I've noticed she always wears bluish, greenish blue. And that's about it. One day it's more greenish blue and the other day it's more bluish green. And, you know, God forbid she wears yellow. I think at that point Russia's invaded another country. There seems to be a very large spectrum of the colors she wears. Blue, green, green, blue, and blue, green. So there you go. But you're very observant about that, SIRLOIN. Where did you become so observant in colors? At Amazon Hair. Yes, you heard about the surprising, developing, and breaking business news announcement today that you can get your hair done at Amazon Salon. What is your opinion about Amazon Salon, SIRLOIN? It's wonderful. I mean, as a cow, I change my hairstyle a lot. But, you know, it's a very innovative business model because American businesses have to innovate. They have to diversify as the economy reopens. And when you go to Amazon Salon, you realize that as a person, you need to expand your horizon and that this is not really working. SIRLOIN, please. Amazon Salon could do so much for this. Imagine. Look at this wall. So Amazon Salon, apparently LA, has a digital wall that can recreate yourself with incredible hair colors. I don't know what I'm looking at here, LA. You notice there's a purple wall, and then there's a red wall and a yellow wall. Does that mean you can have yellow hair? I don't know. Does that mean that's a color choice? Is that the yellow? Is that a yellow wall for yellow hair and a purple wall for purple hair? Yeah, it's very. I don't know. I wonder what you get at Amazon Salon, Sirloin. What do you think you get that's sort of special? If you don't know what Amazon Salon is, Sirloin. Actually, viewers don't know what Amazon Salon is. Can you explain it to them? Yes, LA. So Amazon Salon, it's not a joke. Actually, I can't say it was straight face or straight cow face. Amazon Salon is the first undertaking of Amazon as a hair salon. Yes. So Amazon in East London, which is exactly what you would think about when you think of hair, East London. I personally think of Mykonos when I think of hair, but or I think of San Francisco. But when you think about hair, East London is where the home of the first Amazon salon was launched today. And it signals how businesses in America need to diversify. In the hair salon, you can go get your hair in a digital platform where you can reinvent yourself and look and see how you could look differently. The first customer who has booked an appointment is Mitch McConnell, and he's gone in and he's tried to book and see if he can look like Ted Cruz instead. Sirloin, really? Yes, Josh Hawley has apparently gone in as well. He wants to make himself look a little bit more like Bernie Sanders. So, yeah. I like the way to digitally create yourself in a different look. I wonder if that comes with a snack from Whole Foods on the side. It probably does. Probably comes with $12 ice cream, not available at Whole Foods, but by a consumer syndicate from the casino. So it's a very fascinating business model because as more businesses expand, they need to do other things besides books and shipping licorice. They need to do the hair. And I really do think that Speaker Pelosi was probably the mindset behind this. Really? Do you think Speaker Pelosi was the mind behind Amazon Salon? Do you think she said, Amazon... I've gotten so much talk about my hair from that channel. Maybe I should have my hair done. Is this? Oh, that's not Nancy. No, but that's Amazon Salon, Elliot. And there's that wall with the yellow hair and the blue hair. And I don't know what that yellow is back there, but it's really quite fascinating. And I really applaud them for this brilliant concept across the board. And so, Sirloin, did you go to the Apple event or did you watch the Apple event today? Today, Apple announced a series of brand new products. Very, very exciting. Did you watch them? I did. And did you see the new Apple product that came out today that you can track missing things? Yes, that's what I do with my stimulus checks. No. Yes, I did see the new products. Let's look at that one product where you can track missing things, which is, very, you can sort of track it to look for Ted Cruz's soul. But there is, here is what do they call this? The iTag. The iTag, really fascinating item, not, particularly, AirTag. AirTag, not particularly innovative. It's $29, but it uses a app called Find Me. Have you ever used that app, Find Me, Sirloin? I have. I did that to find Nancy all the time. Where'd you find her? $12 ice cream at the refrigerator. $12,000 refrigerator. Yeah. So the app is called Find Me, and it uses a network of iPhones to find lost objects. It's really fascinating. I wonder what objects you can find with the AirTag device. I wonder what objects you would find, Sirloin, with the AirTag device. I'd probably find Bernie Sanders' folding chair. Because I know it folds all the time. He folds like a folding chair. I'd look for that. I would look for the Mitt Romney plan because there's a lot of them. Every 10 seconds there's another Romney plan, so I would use the AirTag to find that one. I would probably use the AirTag to find Ron Wyden's former photos, because this one's a really good one. That's not what he looks like now. I would use it to find some lobsters for Mitch. some $12 ice cream for Nancy, and some pot bells for Nancy. Yeah, I would absolutely use it to find everything that needs to be found. But I'd also use the AirTag for something else in LA. What would be that, Sirloin? To find a new name. I don't like the name AirTag. It don't make sense, LA. Yeah, it is a strange name for a product, AirTag. It feels sort of like a dating app name, doesn't it? Yes, it's AirTag. I tag you, you tag me. Let's go on a date. Let's procreate. I just made up that. It doesn't sound like a very good searching name. So what name would you have chosen instead of AirTag? I lost you. I lost you. It's Apple. It's Apple. The I lost you tag. The I lost you device. $29.99 at your Apple store. The I lost you. I don't know why they didn't choose a simple name like that. I can't find you. I hate you. Where are you? $24.99 on discount. Why not choose the I find you? I don't know where you are. I'm tired of looking for you. $14.99 on sale. It just seems like a better name than the AirTag. AirTag is just sort of like, I tagged you with my hair. That's what the name AirTag says. It's I sort of blowed on you. I blew on you. AirTag, I just tagged you with my hair. That's what it sounds like when I hear the name AirTag. But I found you. I can't find you. You're pissing me off. That sort of makes more sense. But they did have a lot of other products at this Apple event. Did they not? LA? Did they have teal? Does the AirTag come in teal? I don't know if the AirTag comes in teal. Let's see if it comes in muttered blue or teal. Yeah, I do see some. I do see some teal and muttered blue in there. That would work for her, Ella. You know, you could start Tuesdays on I can't find you in blue, so I'm going to green. And then on Wednesday, I can't find you in green, I'm going to blue. And then on Thursday, I can't find you in blue or green, so I'm going to do muttered blue greenish. Yes. And then look at this sirloin. Isn't this fast? Oh, what is that? It looks like, what is inside there? Mitch's brain cells? I don't know. It looks like there's something inside of something. It's just fascinating, Ella. It just looks beautiful. But what is it? Well, it's sort of a cross-sectional picture, a very confusing picture, needless to say, but a cross-sectional picture of the new iPhone in purple. Oh, how beautiful, Ella. A purple iPhone? I love that. I can't find you. Where can I find that? I need that app. I can't find purple iPhone. I can't find you. Let me AirTag. Let me blow on you. I can't find you. So, you really want that purple iPhone, don't you? Yes, I just love that purple iPhone. I love that purple iPhone. I AirTag. Let me blow air on you. I tagged you with my air. Now let me find you. I can't find you, purple iPhone. Where are you? I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. $14.99 at your Apple store. I use it to find the purple iPhone. You know what else they could use that AirTag or that iPhone missing device for? You know what they could really, really use it for at the White House? I'm afraid to ask, Sirloin. What else could they use the I can't find that thing AirTag device at the White House for? I can't find a stylus. Sirloin. I can't find a stylus. Hey Siri, find me a stylus. I can't find a stylus. I can't find another color besides blue or green. The new iTag, it'll help you find other colors in the spectrum besides blue and green. Because, it's Tuesday. Today is the fifth stimulus. We're going to talk about green. And then tomorrow's fourth stimulus, we're going to talk about blue. And then the day after that, we just blue, green again. She does wear a lot of blue and green. It's, There's a lot of blue and green in that White House press briefing. So you don't like the term iTag or air? I can't even remember. Air tag. I don't know. I keep on looking back at the graphic. I think the president needs to sign an executive order to change the name of it. AirTag. It is a Apple product. It is not a Nike product. AirTag just sounds like it sounds like a Nike product. AirTag. The AirTag. The AirTag in in the mid-range section. The Jordan AirTag, it just I don't know why they chose this name. I remember when the iPad first came out, there were so many jokes about that one. But AirTag. And you know, the press secretary did have a press conference today. Needless to say, oh, was it really pressing? It was not really pressing. Did she say circle around again? I tried to watch in the video if she said circle around, and I did not see it. I tried to see if she said anything like range of issues, and I did not see that as well. Oh, I'm very disappointed. You think she's watching us? You know, it makes you wonder. After 5 days of how many views have we done? Like 100,000 of your. Oh, I've done 100,000 views, LA. Yes, Sirloin, you've been quite popular. I mean, after 100,000 views of a cow talking on the internet, do you think the White House has changed their press conferences based upon what a cow is saying on the internet or a person impersonating a cow? Do you think that's possible? Absolutely, LA. I mean, you know, circle back one more time. We're open to a range of ideas, but I think she probably did drop that expression based upon me and what she's heard from the cows. You know, it would be another victory for the Purple Power if the White House has now dropped that expression, range of issues based upon a cow talking on the internet. We're just saying, we did it again, Purple Power. We got her to change the expression because of a cow talking on the internet. But, you know, I did not watch the full press briefing because I just sort of thought, no joke, I actually thought when I was looking through the video logs, I thought this was the video from the few days ago because it looked like the same blue. I'm not joking. I really thought that this was the video from 2 days ago. I can't use the same video again. You know, I was like, oh darn it, it's a new video. So I'm not really prepared to hear what she has to say. But needless to say, it does not talk about stylists. So let's listen and hear what she has to say.
Corporations that can afford to pay more, or you put the burden on the backs of the American people. He's happy to have a debate about that particular issue.
Cool. Democrats willing to budge on these user fees?
Well, first, the president's pledge, which you touched on, which he outlined on the campaign, and he's reiterated since, that he's not going to raise taxes on people making over $400,000 a year.
I think she needs a new job, LA. Yes, that's a little bit of a misstatement. She said he's not going to raise taxes on people making over $400,000 a year. Yeah, congratulations. I think she meant he's not going to raise taxes on people making less than $400,000 a year. A little bit misspoken there. Of course, Mitch probably heard that, got very excited by that mistake at the moment. Let's listen.
He's not going to budge on that pledge. So that is a line in the sand for him.
Ooh. Line in the sand, LA. Is this the same press secretary? I know. Yesterday's like range of issues. And today's line in the sand. I mean, really, maybe she has been listening to you, Sirloin.
But this package and this proposal is really about creating millions of jobs. It's about investing in and modernizing our nation's infrastructure. It's about ensuring that caregivers have the support they need. It's about providing.
Why does she always have to tell us what it's about? I don't know. She tries to pitch a little bit too much for a press secretary. She's always talking about something we already know what's in the bill or the proposal. She always tries to tell us. It seems like she's talking more than answering the question. But let's
broadband access to Americans across the country and leveling the playing field. That's what the discussion should be about. He believes it should be paid for, and there are really two options. Either you put the burden on the backs of corporations that can afford to pay more, or you put the burden on the backs of the American people. He's happy to have a debate about that particular issue.
Cool.
But there's a problem with that. I know what you're about to say. There is a problem with what she said. It's not particularly accurate. Yeah, the problem is that the pay-fors that the president proposes would not be 100% paid for. The forced stimulus is not 100% paid for by raising taxes. Even the president admits that. So she seems to make it sound like taxes would pay for everything. And then she also tries to make it sound like it's only corporate taxes, which we also know is not true. I mean, you know a lot about this, Sirloin. As a cow, you seem to. Yes, I've been following it very detailed. I read Politico. Yes, fairly do. Your Politico says the president has not even decided what taxes he wants to implicate, whether it's corporate taxes or inheritance taxes or capital gains taxes or cow taxes. Cow taxes. What are cow taxes? Grass. Grass, not astroturf. Astroturf is also a deduction. But yeah. What is grass tax? How does grass tax work? I thought grass tax was only in Oregon. No, Mitch McConnell, Chuck Schumer wants grass tax to be to be federal, to be legal national. Oh, that type of grass tax. Okay. Well, so like, let's go back to the Amazon salon, because I sort of after seeing so much teal, I need a break. There's so much teal that only one person can watch in a given week. And, for a show that has blue background graphics, I'm debating maybe I should choose the color wall on Amazon and choose another color. I really would like her or her stylist or, maybe Nancy could take her to the Amazon salon and say, look at this range of colors you could choose from. Has the president considered any other colors? No, we'll consider a range of colors from the Amazon wall. Blue, teal are only in the range. Not yellow. No, only teal and green are in the range of colors. We're not going to look at the top of the wall. We're not going to do red. We're not going to do purple. What about the purple iPhone? Oh, no, absolutely not. That's not in the range of colors. How about the AirTag or iTag or UTag? Someone else. No, we're not going to do brown. God forbid if the press secretary showed up wearing brown or black or magenta. What is that? Is that cantaloupe? Is that cantaloupe? Is that pearl cherry? Is that pomegranate in the corner? You forget what these color names, aren't you? Is that mango refresher in the corner? Yes, I think it is mango refresher. We don't do those colors in the White House. We just do this. We just do. Oh, did you notice? Are you going to say what I think you're going to say? I am. Did you notice she matches the backdrop? Yes, the plaque for the White House. She matches the plaque of the White House. Did you think the White House plaque and her met before they had today's press conference to decide what colors they're going to wear? Yes, though. The White House's plaque consulted with the press secretary before they met today to decide if they were going to wear blue or teal blue or green, because it just looks like it's the same color every day. And here I am with all my blues on the channel, and I'm thinking, maybe I should just sort of drop it and go to yellows at this point. So, Lloyd, I really appreciate your insight into grass tax, into renaming Apple products to "I can't find you, darn it." Yes, AirTag is just it sounds like eHarmony. Yes, AirTag does sound like eHarmony. You can't go on a date yet because you're not vaccinated. So go on an AirTag where you can sort of tag someone you like, and I air you. You have an air of nice. I air you. AirTag. I tag you. Do you tag me back? You tag, I tag. Oh, let's go on a second date. Let's go on a Zoom chat. That just sounds like 2020 dating AirTag. It really does. But I wish great luck to the Amazon salon. It sounds like a wonderful idea. East London is a great place, and if you need help finding it, maybe you can use the AirTag to find the store. Thank you, SIRLOIN, and thank you, JOVITALATE, for joining me on a big day. SIRLOIN, will you join me tomorrow potentially to discuss tomorrow's choices? Yes, but I have a feeling something's going to happen. What? I have a feeling it's going to be blue or green again tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's going to be blue or green tomorrow as well. Thank you for joining me on a big night of evenings of late night. Tomorrow, we are back with an actually informative show. That informative show starts on Early Mornings LA. Sorry that today's Early Mornings LA got bounced. We programmed it wrong to go in the afternoon, which doesn't work because it's an early morning show. So that's why it came on a little bit later. We realized the error during the morning. But tomorrow morning, Early Mornings LA returns at 7 p.m. 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because it is an early morning show, not an afternoon show. And then we're back at Mornings LA, 12 noon Pacific Time, on the East Coast, noontime at 2 p.m., followed by afternoons LA at 4 p.m. Sirloin, you want to do the next part? I will, LA. And then we move on over at 6 p.m. for afternoons LA. It's a wonderful, there's ooze in there, afternoon, and then we go into evenings LA. Your last informative show before I come on and then destroy everything. Yes. Evenings LA is at 8 p.m. and then Sirloin comes on at 10 p.m. with JOVITALATE. Thank you for joining me on a big night of LA late night. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If I can find the video camera, here I am. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Also like this video. And if you've not become a member, consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, or Calcino VIP. Oh, yes, Calcino VIP. Stay informed, stay focused, and I will see you tomorrow morning on Early Mornings.